Hey, good morning, everybody. Welcome back to the channel. And this is your boy, one and truly, Mr. Bronco Knight. Um, First off, I want to apologize for not having any content up for as a while. I've been getting ready for the holidays. Excuse that. Yeah. So, today and next week, I'm going to bring in two special videos. As you can see, let me pull this down. I'm wearing my Ohio State shirt, OH, to all the members of Buckeye Nation out there. So for today, well, before we get into it, I just want to say to those who turned in to my video a couple days ago. It was either, I want to say this, not this week, but this past week. On YouTube, I went to a BSU football game against San Diego State a few weeks ago. Unfortunately, I did not realize that this would be such a big thing. It turns out that the people on Fox literally pinpointed to a particular moment in the north end zone. And for those who don't know what I'm talking about, I will try to post a link somewhere on the video so you can actually check it out. The video is a clip of me being unmasked. And as you all probably have known, I dressed up for the football games here in Boise, Idaho. So if you haven't had a chance, go check out that video. I swear, it was funny. I'm not gonna it shocked me, but it was something to behold of. Yeah, apologize, I needed my little caffeine. So, anyway, before we get into the good video, to the good portion that will all be shown here momentarily, I want to say thank you to those who have been following me and been wanting to see more of my videos. I know I haven't been posting anything as of late, and like I said, I apologize about that. I've just been taking care of some stuff, making sure stuff is ready for the holidays because, as you guys are all well aware, next week is Thanksgiving. So my second video is going to be released, I want to say, just like sometime on Black Friday next week. And I'll get more into that here when the time comes. But without further ado, let's introduce to this guy, one and only D16 / Megatron from Transformers 1. Alrighty, so here we have Megatron himself, and it was literally the exact same as kind of like the Optimus Prime / Orion packs I did earlier, about a few weeks ago. But the crazy thing is, it does not say D16, because this is after he turns all evil after finding out. A little bit of a spoiler, if you have not seen Transformers 1 yet, I'm pretty positive that there's videos out there, and it's actually on Paramount Plus, as well as on Amazon. So, to a purchase or to rent on Amazon, which, luckily for me, I already bought it, and I cannot even tell you how many more times I've watched it. It's a good movie, so go figure. Alrighty. So, for today's and next week's videos, we're going to be taking a look at two different kinds of Megatrons. This guy like right here, and the leader class concept art Megatron, which is literally in production right now. It's been kind of a little bit of a delay because of my work schedule, so, and to be quite honest, I've been taking care of other stuff as well, but that's the point. Anyway, so let's check out the packaging, shall we? So here is a nice image of D16 himself, voiced by Brian Tyree Henry, and, you know, he was excellent playing D16. He was excellent. And, you know, I just loved how he went from somebody who was one for following protocol to being the leader. Okay, for a second, I thought the way it kind of looks like he was smiling, so I had to double check on that. So, as you can see, here is the Transformers 1 thing. Transformers! Here's another image of Megs himself. Here is his alt mode and robot mode, and he converts in 24 steps. So, from what I've seen online and from some of the reviews, he doesn't look too overly complicated, to be quite honest. And to be quite honest, his mode almost kind of looks like it popped out of the movie. Here is the 1 cent bio. Megatron aims to become the leader of Cybertron, and no one will stand in his way to get there. Ooh. Yeah, anyway. And it also includes a backdrop, which takes place near Iacon during the final battle. And, you know, I'll probably be doing a couple of different poses with him and Prime, so. But, yeah, without further ado, let's get him out of the packaging and see how cool he really is. Okay, so here we have Megatron / D16 out of the box, and I gotta say, I am in awe with this figure. I mean, a deluxe class Megatron from Transformers 1, from where the origination began of the two factions. Ugh, just feels so good. Now, as I was alliterating before that little cut, today's and next week's video are going to be from both versions of Megatron. Now, unfortunately, I am still finishing up doing the review, finishing up doing the process of doing that one. So, unfortunately, he will not be available to be a comparison with until next week's, which this guy will be in it a couple times. So let me set him off to the side right now. We'll set him right here, and then we're gonna take a look at the backdrop. I mean, that looks pretty darn cool if you think about it. I mean, Iacon, and let's see, what was it? Oh, yeah. Like, right there is where D16... I believe that's where D and Pax were at. When Sentinel announced the Icon 5000, so... Oh, and what I meant by earlier is that in the movie... This is a spoiler warning, so I should warn you. We find out that Sentinel literally betrayed Cybertron by making a deal with the Quintessons. And what happened was, when they found out about it, this guy, like right here, he went berserk. And I was talking with some people, and, you know, I don't blame him. I would be, like, to be quite honest, if I was him, I kind of would be the exact same, but I would be approaching it from a little different standpoint, so we'll get to more of that here in just a little bit. But anyway, let's, I'm not gonna, like, lie, with the way that these are, it's beyond incredible, like, how much detail they got into that. As you can see, that's the Transformers 1 spec, and he is number 114, but anyway. Nice. We did not come here for that. We came here for this. So let me pull him back. Let me zoom in. Oh, there we go. All right, let me turn this up. Yeah, there we go. Okay. So, anyway, here we have Deluxe Class Megatron. And I gotta say, for a Deluxe, he looks pretty darn cool. Now, he does come with a lot of he comes with quite a few accessories. I mean, but first, let's check out the detail. Holy crap. Yeah, as you can see, we got the big fusion cannon, which I pre-ordered, which I'm ordering an upgrade kit that almost kind of has like the triple barrel, and you know, I cannot wait till that comes, and I will probably be most likely be doing like an update video about it. But I mean, like, take a look at the detail on the head sculpture. That looks pretty darn insane. Look down here. Yeah, I know, right? So, articulation is that his arm can do a full 360. His arm can literally go out that far, do the transformation. Let me see, is there... Oh, there's a little bit of there's wrist swivel due to transformation, which... Yeah, which I think that looks kind of cool. And it kind of just like blends in, so kind of makes it more... kind of more cool. Our legs can kick out that far. And because of these, like right here, I could move them up like so, which would give him just a little more clearance. So, and the leg can go back that far. And let me move these up again. He can literally do the full splits. Yeah. So, yeah, I don't think anybody wants to do that. See Megatron doing the splits. There we go. And is there... Oh, and there's waist swivel. So, that's kind of cool. His head can move, however, it's a little bit stiff, but it can do a full 360. So, let me bring him back. Let me raise the camera down. Perfect. But I mean, overall, like, he is a really solid figure. And, you know, this is where more or less the where the origin originated from, and, you know, I can't say so much about him. You know, with Megatron becoming who he is now, you know, it kind of makes more sense as to how and why he wanted to do it. I mean, like I said, I don't blame him whatsoever. Like, I would almost be in the exact same boat as he is. Because, you know, it's not right for what Sentinel did. And, you know, there is a figure... Whoops. Oh, and I almost forgot, like, his leg can move over 90 degrees, but boy, is that stiff. Like, you can literally hear that clicking noise. So, but I mean, like, overall, not bad at all. So, and you can get him into some crazy dynamic poses. Let me see if I can try to get him into a good one. There you go. So, as you can see, like right there, let me, don't mind the tablet. Here, let me actually bring him right over here. Bring my camera. There we go. And let me zoom in. Yeah, I think that looks pretty cool. Oh, that looks even better. I think I might actually use this as my screenshot. So, give me 1 second. Okay. So, yeah, so there's that cut. So, yeah, sorry about that cut. It's just, you know. But, you know, like I said, he is a really good figure. And, you know, what we're going to do next is we're going to be bringing him out. Excuse me. I'm going to be bringing him out to his good buddy, Orion Pax / Optimus Prime. Now, I'm not going to lie, like, the way that this looks, this is beyond astonishing. Now, what we're going to do is I'm going to try to recreate that's what I'm talking about right there. That looks pretty epic. That looks pretty darn sweet if you think about it. And this was after the face-off, or should I say the battle, when Prime banished him and the rest of the Cybertronian High Guard to someplace on Cybertron because they were no longer welcome there because of the threat they pose. So, yeah. But I mean, other than that, I really enjoy this figure a lot. Like, you know, he's such a cool little toy. And, you know, like with him being in so many, to where you can actually get him in the different poses, you gotta love it. So, there you go. Okay, so now I guess the only thing that's left to do now is some comparisons. Now, I already did a Optimus versus Megatron one, but, you know, for old time's sake, let's just do it one more time. So, as you can see, like right here, now they scale together. Here we have Bumblebee movie Soundwave. And last but not least, here we have the Voyager Bumblebee movie Shockwave. So, there you go. Okay, so I guess now the only thing that's left to do is the transformation. Now, I did take a little bit of extra time to properly do it because there was a little bit of places where I thought I was getting confused at. But, you know, and once I'm pretty sure you've all seen the others do it, and I'm going to do the exact same. I'm going to show you like how to do it from robot to vehicle. Now, it's not too bad really, but I mean, we'll go over more about it in vehicle mode because that's where I think it kind of like some points get knocked off. But you know, I'll show you like what I mean. So, without further ado, let's get to transformation. So what you're going to do first is you're going to remove these. And these. Yeah, with this one, this is more just like a peg, like right here. Yeah, like right there. Now, you can leave these on if you want. Or you can take them down, or you can take them off, doesn't matter. Your choice. So, what we're going to do first is we're going to come up here, like so. And then what we're going to do is we're going to turn this thing, like right here, like so. And then we're going to turn this like so. And then there's this little peg like right there where it's going to connect right into there. And then you can, and it's a double hinge, so utilize that. What the, oh, did I do something wrong already? Oh, there we go. Okay. And then you're going to do it like so. You're going to do the same thing for this side. There we go. And then you're going to do like so. So this is pretty much where you want it to be, like right now. So next we're going to come down here to the legs. We're going to go out like so. And then you're going to do like that. I recommend keeping these out of the way, just so that way make it a little bit easier. Go out like so. And then what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to spin this around 180. And then what's going to happen is you're going to lift this up. And then you're going to lift it up like so. You're going to pull this out. You're going to extend this out. And then you're going to spin this little guy 180. And then extend that. And then we're going to... And then there's this little groove like right here. Get it to position. There we go. And you're going to actually hear lock into place. So you're going to do the exact same thing right there. Pull this out. Then you're going to spin this, pull that, and then pull this back and why aren't you not connected? There we go. Okay. So if you're with me so far, this is pretty much what it's supposed to look like. So what we're going to do now is we're going to pull this out. We're going to extend it all the way out. And then we're going to pull back just a little bit. And then it should lock into place. And then you're going to tab. See, there's these little tabs like right here. And if you got everything aligned correctly, it should fit right in. Like so. You're going to spin the head back. Like so. And what you're going to do is you're going to bring this up. And then you're going to spin, whoops. Spin like so. Now there's a little tab like right there that's going to connect right into there. There we go. Just like that. And then we're going to do the exact same for the other side. So we're going to spin this. We're going to line up. Perfect. And right now it should be looking something like this. What you're going to do is you're going to turn the shield turret around like so. And you're going to leave it like that because we're going to come to these guys. And it's really simple. Just going to unplug it here. And there is the big part of the fusion cannon. And then there's this little tab like right there, if it will focus. Right there. And then there's this little port like right there that's going to connect right onto that. And then let me get him right there. And when you're done, it should look something like this. So here we now have D16/Megatron in his Cybertronian tank mode, and I'm not gonna lie, like it looks really cool, but I mean, I'm not gonna lie, like even though it looks pretty sweet, the undercarriage is what kind of looks a little bit lacking, but you know, that isn't to say anything about like how this figure is. I mean, it's a great figure. Now, when I review with the Megatron one that I am finishing up on, I will show the differences between the two. Now, mind you, that one's a triple changer, whereas this one is not. Excuse me, but you know, it is what it is. I mean, I'm not gonna I don't like to take any points off of it, but you know, I mean, it is what it is, but with the way the figure is, it's, I mean, overall, like the vehicle mode is where it kind of lacks a little bit, but I'm displaying him in robot mode, so, but, you know, otherwise, he looks really cool. I mean, for us to actually see a Cybertronian version tank of Megatron, I'll take it. I'll take it. Now, for articulation, the shield turret can go all the way around. And mind you, like, the ball joint on here, I mean, it is movable. So, like, if you think, like, oh, I snapped it off, you didn't. Yeah, barrel of the front end of the tank cannon. You do not want to be in front of that. So, this whole turret will move. But, like I said, most of the time I'm just going to, like if I were to display him in vehicle mode, it's pretty much going to look like this. Now, these can move as well. Excuse me. But, you know, it does look almost completely accurate to the CGI rendering from Transformers 1. So, there you go. Alrighty, so now I guess the only thing that's left now to do is some comparison shots. Now, I got quite a few of them here, so I got 6 of them. So, without further ado, let's show off the comparisons. So, Let's move him to the side right over here. So first off, we'll begin with Studio Series Sideways. We'll do Studio Series Last Night Hot Rod. Here we have Crosshairs. Here we have Autobot Mirage from Rise of the Beasts. Here we have The Dark of the Moon Studio Series Optimus Prime. And last but not least, here we have the leader of the Autobots, Optimus Prime. So, there you go. Alrighty, so final thoughts about this figure. Do I recommend him? Without a shadow of a doubt, I do. Let's move him right over there. There we go. I recommend him just because, you know, he is from the movie, and, you know, if you're a Transformers collector like I am, I know I'd want to get a piece of this guy in my collection, and, you know, just for the simple fact of both of these going off after one another, you know, it is so incredibly amazing how we're finally able to get a Optimus Prime and a Megatron versions of themselves. And on my Twitter and Instagram, I will be posting pictures of these two guys. And then next week, I'm going to be doing the exact same for the Leader Class Megatron and the Voyager Optimus. So, but beyond that, I think that's mainly about it for today's review. So, once again, thank you for tuning in. And this is the Bronco Knight saying, until all are one, and you never give up on your dreams, because they will come true for those who put the hard work in. And you never give up, and you never give in. Everything is earned. You go out there, show them what you're all about. Keep pushing until you can no more. This is the Bronco Knight. I'll catch you guys on the next episode. Thank you for tuning in.